Yo, what's good? This is your boy Kevin Mullins with the Uncommon Report podcast. Another episode with my dear sister, BE Jada.
Yo, what it do? What it do?
What's happening? How you feeling?
I'm chilling. I'm blessed. I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great, doing great. Let's talk about this musical journey.
Okay.
Started young child.
Young child.
That's right.
Mhm. Age of 3.
Uh-huh.
Just,
Talk to him, let him know.
well, my grandparents are pastors on both
Mhm.
sides. My
Facts.
dad was an elder. So I just grew up in the church. Everyone on my dad's side, they are musically inclined. So
Mm.
they sing. They're basically like a band. They sing. My dad plays the bass. My uncle plays the drums. My aunts sing. My brother plays the drums and things of that nature. So I've just always been around music. My dad, like I say, he's a bass player. So funk, anything with a good bass guitar that usually got a heavy singer.
Okay.
That's what I was listening to. So that's how you got BE Jada. Been doing this ever since.
You heard it here first. You got the music in a bloodline. That's what I like. That's what I like. So you was always accustomed to being on stage, performing wise, right? Because I'm pretty sure that go ahead, girl.
Yeah.
Get on up there. Yeah.
A lot of that growing
Even
up.
when you ain't want to, they get
The look from Mama, Bishop, anybody that if I need to be on that stage, I was gonna be on that stage.
That's it.
Yeah.
You know, elders can see a little further than us youngsters.
They can. And a lot of them did let me know that I was gonna do music or I was just gonna be creative. And now I'm actually leaning more into the full artist.
Right.
Because I am a singer. But
yes.
as you know, I also crochet and
you see the hat.
Do a lot of other stuff as well. So I'm becoming a full, whole, rounded 180 artist. So, love that.
Yeah, there's some things she ain't even told you about, you know what I'm saying? She do play the violin too. A lot of people don't even know that, you know what I'm saying? But
I am classically trained. Yes.
This behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying? People wouldn't know. If you didn't know, now you do know. But at the end of the day, she is cultivated into a well-rounded artist. Got some dope projects. Let's run the playlist a little bit from I think the very first time that I knew that you had something special outside of the church atmosphere and traditionalism of, you know, church service and whatnot was Holy Waters.
Yeah. That's like my Erica Badu.
Yeah. How was that process creating that? Like, what went through your mind? Because the lyricism on that track is so fire.
So my first engineer, shout out to Devilate. I had a studio session set up. This was like, I don't know, I was at least like, I was 19, 20. So, but I had a studio session. I had already booked it. And I was supposed to be working on music that whole week. I had nothing prepared at all. So I'm like, my studio session is in an hour. I gotta drive there. I don't got nothing. He might got other studio sessions because you know we're friends, but still like you can't be sitting.
Can't be playing with a producer.
This the studio.
Time.
This is money.
That's right. That's right.
I was like, I don't know. So I went on YouTube and I found this beat. I love like boom bap hip hop beats.
Right.
I like singing over those.
Okay.
So found
influenced by
beat.
the jazz. Yeah.
So found the beat, sat down. It took me all of, and I'm not exaggerating, it took me all of 15 to 20 minutes to write Holy Water. I got up to my studio session and I laid down all the verses on one track at one time. And I laid down all the backgrounds on one track at one time.
Like that.
That was it. That was it.
Done dada.
That was it. That was it.
So basically, you married that song.
Yeah.
You literally, hey, as soon as I on one knee proposed, got engaged to it,
Yeah.
married it.
No illegitimate nothing.
Straight in love.
Yep.
Dang. That's how you're supposed to do music. That's a real freestyle. I like that.
It really is.
I like that.
And that
wasn't prepared.
it became my writing style.
That's that ram in the bush. The other man say that, hey, that's that ram in the bush. I ain't got nothing, but hey, I'm gonna use this, and boom, look what happened.
That
Holy
became
water.
the writing style. I mean, if I connect with the beat, then
how is it? How important is that for you? You have to have that right sound because you're growing, you're elevating, you're evolving, right?
Yeah.
So what you probably used to listen to, they probably don't even, tickle that fancy anymore like that. So talk to the people and let them know about the sound selection that you hear.
Okay. If you are a producer, definitely hit me up if you can resonate with anything I'm about to say. Because I'm looking for those.
Make sure you do it.
Neo soul to be exact.
Okay.
The embodiment of neo soul and 70s funk and R&B. You can make a baby of those sounds. You got me. That's me. R&B, neo soul with Erica and Jill and Maxwell, and that's just the big three.
Right.
But I like the indie artists too.
Okay. Name a few of those.
Like Trey Estella.
I never heard of that one.
Exactly. Because I like to dig into
they underground. Okay.
Quay. Let's see. Fabo's not really. Luke James is very underrated, even though he's a rapper.
Now I've heard of Luke James. I've heard of him.
But those sounds, there's some women too, but I just can't think of their names right now. Marsha and Brosha. Like, come on. Penmanship.
Look, right now is
the penmanship plus.
You're gonna have to plug me into some of these artists.
Yeah. That's just the R&B, the neo soul, but you see my playlist, I barely am listening to music in this decade, in this time period.
Okay.
I am a 70s child. James did this to me. Like I said, my father is a bass player. So first things I'm listening to in the womb, Aretha, Isley Brothers, The Whispers, David Ruffin, The Temptations, Bootsy Collins. Bootsy Collins. So much Bootsy. I was like, just that's my upbringing.
A whole different Bootsy.
A whole different Bootsy. Not that Bootsy y'all be listening to. The original. That was that church talking coming out. But the original. Yeah. But that's me. So I feel like that's what music is missing now.
Okay.
Also because those artists were original creators.
Right.
I don't want you to sample their works.
You want to create the
I want that same spirit, that same energy to be in the room when we're all in that room as a collective group of musicians. We create work just that powerful. Because it's not that music cannot sustain centuries anymore.
True indeed, because music is timeless.
No one wants to put in the work or effort to create music that will sustain centuries.
If you're not making timeless music, what are you doing this for? That's what I hear. The music has to be timeless. Has to be timeless.
Hey everybody, it's your girl Jada, aka BE JADA, coming up here to remind you all that this Saturday, February 10th, in Marion, South Carolina at 7:30 p.m., I will be performing at Duets of Love, hosted by Common Ground. It will be at the Performing Arts and Science Academy. The address is 320 North Main Street. That is 320 North Main Street. I'll be singing some of your favorite neo soul songs and some neo soul songs you've never heard before. There will be drinks, food, entertainment all night, painting, and so much more. I thank you all so much for all the love and support that you have given so far. And if you guys can just continue to support, this one is going to be for the lovers, and I hope to see you there. Bye.
Man, time.
And
70 years old. And how old are you?
70 years. No, I'm
Listening to the 70s. And how old are you?
I'm 24.
24. Listen to the oldies. For real.
For real.
Because a few of the people, I'm telling you, they went over their head. You know?
I ain't even go to the 60s on you. I ain't even get there. I ain't even do that to you.
Also, walking these young streets.
That's a real big reason of why a lot of these singles are so unreleased. Because I hear what's out there in the world.
Right.
And I get a little bit of disappointment. And I'm just like, I don't want to release this and don't get any feedback. But I've taken the perspective back.
Okay.
So you didn't ask yet, but I'm going to.
No, talk to them. You let them know your heart.
So I have a few singles that I worked on.
Okay.
This year that I did not release. So what I decided to do is everything I have, I'm just gonna release it. I'm gonna just
put it out there.
Put it out. Everything I got.
Wow. Everything?
Oh
Lord.
I have.
Hey, be on the lookout. Be on the lookout for this. Hey,
I'm being put out because
guys, Jada is such a powerful individual. You can hear the words, you can hear it. Like I feel it right now. You know what I'm saying? Things that you talking about, you literally gave me an insight that I didn't even know. And I got a chance to like watch you grow. But now that we having this type of conversation, there's a different level of appreciation. For real. I don't know why the bars just keep falling like stars, but they keep flowing, so I'm gonna keep going.
He's a poet and he didn't know
I got it from you. I got this from you. You inspired me because I'm like, wow, this is why she's so hard on herself.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
When you like
you wipe my lenses.
Oh, when you grow up
mm-hmm.
and you see a parent who self-taught himself how to play.
Right.
And then you come along and I learned how to like classically. Mm-hmm. I can read for singing, I can read for orchestra. I play the violin, viola, cello, and the bass.
Right.
So coming along and me learning how to read the bass and then going to teach my father how to read music. Like that's the bar. That's the bar. Like you do that and then you do that and it's like, well,
you got to do this.
When you do your music, the bar has to be skyrocket. Right. So I'm really hard on myself. Like really hard on myself. And that's why nothing is like out. But like I said, I'm moving into being a whole artist, knowing that I have multiple streams of creativity coming and flowing continuously out of me. So I'm going to put that music out. All of it.
Okay. All right.
And I will keep doing this. We're going to keep exploring and we're going to see what happens. And if y'all receive this music well, you know, there's going to be more. And if you don't, I'm still going to do more.
That's right. Well,
Yeah.
look, we greatly appreciate you for stopping by here live at the Poet's House. This has been another episode. Tell the people, talk to the people, let them know exactly where they could find you.
So I have Facebook, it's just Jada Bellamy. And then I have Instagram, it is Jada Cakes. There,
_
see that right there. Right
Yeah.
there. So I have those. You can hit me up on either one of those. If you want to see more music, on Facebook. If you want to see more just me, my creativeness, then it's going to be on Instagram. And yeah, thank you.
Look, you've heard it here first. This has been your boy Kevin Mullins with the Uncommon Report podcast. With Common Ground, we growing up one mic